This is the Option Pit video blog. I am Mark Sebastian, founder of OptionPit.com, and what I want to talk about is kind of the spectacular move we're seeing in VIX relative to the S&P. That is kind of the opposite of what we saw last week. So last week we saw a couple of really ugly days. All right, the market gave away 32 handles, 31 handles, then 36 handles, 35, closing 205. Now here we are, we're up 14 bucks on the day. All right, so now let's kind of look at what the futures did. So on the 17th, the futures opened 1785, moved all the way up to a close at 1930, closed on the highs. Next day, we open 1930, previous day's close, made it all the way up to 2047. Now there's a 36-point move that moved us up that buck 17. Now, take a look where we are now. We've got a 14-point rally. So we gave away 68 points, and we've made back 14. So we're still down 54 bucks. And I've got a VIX future that's now trading right on 1930. All right, right on 1930. So we're basically ignoring Friday's move in the VIX futures on a 14-point rally, on a rally about a third of the size. And that just, I think, points toward the fact that the market is looking to cream vol. VIX is actually lower. You know, if I pull up VIX itself, it's actually lower than where it opened on Friday. I mean, they are really taking this stuff out. So I'm thinking that the market is finally looking to price out Christmas and is looking to take this stuff down, looking to reduce volatility. All right, and so those that thought, hey, the holiday week is coming after the Fed, wrong. But it's coming the week after the Fed. That appears to be the way the market is perceiving things and the way volatility is being sold. VXST is below 18, VIX is into the 18s, and the Jan future is now 1920. They're just myrtleizing it, just taking the stuff down. So kind of an odd motion, not something you would normally expect to see if it weren't a holiday week. And so this is a real good example, I think, of holiday effect. And we can expect, I think, VIX to make a run at 17.5, maybe 17 or into the 16s. And I think we're going to see that Jan future settle around 18.5, maybe lower than that by Friday. So that's, I think, the way things are lining up. Now, a couple of things. This is for educational purposes only. Don't forget that. And my fund does have positions on in VIX and SPX. So that's just something I have to disclose. And so now how would I trade this? I think there is money to be made owning VXX puts. I wrote one up for the street. Earlier today in our chat, I said, I think VXX is going to close below 21. And it looks like it's going to do that. I think you're going to see VXX at 18 by the end of the week. I truly think that sets up. UBXY could get toasted as well. That's where I see the market going for today. Tomorrow, I think, will be the day where the market really pushes higher. And so I think you could see volatility somewhat collapse. All right, folks. You got any questions? Call me 888-TRADE-01. Email me mark@optionpit.com. Thank you, everybody. Have a good day.